Hello everyone, so today we have another interesting book or novel. It's called Women in Love by D.H. Lawrence. Chapter 14, Water Party. Every year, Mr. Cringe gave a more or less public water party on the lake. There was a little pleasure lounge on wheelie water and several rowing boats, and guests could take tea either in the marquee that was set up in the grounds of the house, or they could picnic in the shade of the great walnut tree at the boathouse by the lake. This year, the staff of the grammar school was invited, along with the chief of officials of the firm. Gerald and the young Crishes did not care for this party, but it had come customary now, and it pleased the father, as being the only occasion when he could gather some people of the district together in the festivity with him, for he loved to give pleasures to his dependents and to those poorer than himself. But his children preferred the company of their equals in wealth. They hated their inferiors' humility or gratitude or awkwardness. Nevertheless, they were willing to attend at this festival, as they had done almost since they were children. The more so, as they all felt a little guilty now, and unwilling to thwart their father any more, since he was so ill in health. Therefore, quite cheerfully, Laura prepared to take her mother's place as a hostess, and Gerald assumed responsibility for the amusements on the water. Birkin had written to Ursula, saying he expected to see her at the party, and Gudrun, although she scorned the patronage of the Crishes, would nevertheless accompany her mother and father if the weather were fine. The day came blue and full of sunshine, with little wafts of wind. The sisters both wore dresses of white crepe and hats of soft grass, but Gudrun had a sash of brilliant black and pink and yellow color wound broadly around her waist, and she had pink silk stockings and black and pink and yellow decoration on the brim of her hat. Weighing it down a little, she carried also a yellow silk coat over her arm, so that she looked remarkable, like a painting from the salon. Her appearance was a sore trial to her father, who said angrily, "Don't you think you might as well get yourself up for a Christmas cracker? And, down with it?" But Gudrun looked handsome and brilliant, and she wore her clothes in pure defiance when people started at her and giggled after her. She made a point of saying loudly, "Ursula, regarde ces gens-là. Ne sont-ils pas hiboux, incroyables?" And with the words of French in her mouth, she would look over her shoulder at the giggling party.